nice to see you, my young friend.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother, whilst another part of me simply wants to hide.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It's not every day you meet a retired aura.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Glacius!
How nice of you to stop by.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
Revelio.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Petrificus totalis.
You will regret coming here. Freighter, one less human to worry about.
Revelio.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
It doesn't take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Nothing over here. You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Revelio.
I'm famished.
Petrificus totalis.
Hello?
Revelio. Petrificus
Someone
totalis.
there?
Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol.
Petrificus totalis.
Such arrogance. How nice of you. Wait a moment. You will regret coming here.
Revelio.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in his time.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Revelio.
What do you...
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child.
Revelio.
Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
His Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You have my thanks.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
I could go on tour.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders. Can't see. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
If things keep... Revelio.
Adelaide Oakes, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oakes. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo.
I never have to see it again.
Revelio. Confringo.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a...
Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Somebody out.
Try not to make this too... You're the one who stole our goblin help. Well, their goblin help.
Accio. Confringo. Flipendo.
I should walk... You know. I know you're coming.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Flipendo.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
Yeah. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
What of There's a hole in my pocket. Show yourself.
Revelio.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
What was that?
Petrificus totalis.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. This looks intriguing. Lumos.
Revelio.
Hello? How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragonflies was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Protego.
Depulso. Defender. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
The wizards will be defeated.
What do we have here?
Afraid to fight?
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. I don't like... I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Next time I see they what I mean, I'll give them what they deserve.
What went on here, I wonder? Petrificus totalis. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
Quiet. Not quiet enough.
Protego.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
will make you.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Petrificus totalis.
This looks like trouble.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Revelio. What will we find in here?
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skill.
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Hello, Hamora.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my...
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Petrificus totalis.
Accio.
Incendio. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Accio. Incendio.
This is almost too easy!
Protego.
Don't get accustomed to that!
Accio. Confringo.
Too slow. Impressed? Just keeping you on your toes.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
One less human to worry about. One less human to worry about. Afraid to fight.
Protego.
Arrogant child!
Confringo.
I won't rest. I can't win.
Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
No! I will make you.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
You explain that.
Protect. Accio. Pity. Glacius. Incendio. You can't. Confringo.
A miss.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Incendio. Confringo.
Not quick enough.
Glacius. Incendio. Revelio.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
I shall avenge you.
Revelio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! Oh, my wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank
Oh, infernal goblin cages! No key will unlock this! Please, find my wand.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analysing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Revelio. Stone Wingardium Leviosa.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Petrificus totalis. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio.